Welcome back, it's still here for another episode of Fallen Legion, Laendur route. So last episode we pretty much went through the series of stories and battles in the Ophidia Cave. We had to capture or kidnap Prince Kabir per Lady Melissa's order, which did not turn out good. He ended up dying or close to dying. I wasn't able to confirm because of all the scuffle when we actually encountered Cecile. So after all that, now we're gonna move forward to Mistline Prairie. See how the story is gonna keep going. Okay. Be a tyrant for a bit here. Smack him, boy. Team Dark, my boy. A bit of damage there. Wow. You can ignore defense for ultimate offense. Left.
Bodhi's blessing.
Finally. I followed your siege attack strategy and captured one of Octavia's supply caravans. Before setting it ablaze, we took this. Too bad we don't have Zulfikar right now. Bethany's constant meddling proves her treacherous intentions. She must be stopped before our army is splintered on moral issues. There is no time for this. We have a war to win. No, we don't have Mjolnir either. We will not be intimidated by a milksop. Remember this. We will unite and fight your claim to the throne. Okay, supporters. Gotta get rid of the assassin. Odie's blessing! Arcadia's covering! As usual, our defense is bad. Alright. The route meets. We go to Kardelus, but meets with Lyrea. Regent Soria swore to come to Kardelus' aid, but when barbarians reached our village, she ordered her soldiers to retreat, leaving us helpless. Only a few of us survived, and we made this our home. No, it was the Octavia who abandoned Kardelus. General Aurelius and his legion were nearby. Aurelius could have aimed his bow and fired a gale through the barbarian army. Unless someone can pierce his wall of phalanxes and archers, the battle would have been easily won. Something Laendur could capitalize, I guess, when these guys' favor. It's the Legatus. Have you and Constantine come to claim the remains of Kardelus as part of your empire? Between battles with beasts and the Octavia, there will be a little of Phonumia left. What will you do differently for us? I was amongst the Soul Mancer and Margrave studying at the Silene Academy. March Mans ordered me to harness the mind of a glacial dragon to use as a weapon for the Octavia's army. I could only control the beast momentarily, but that was enough time for me to make the dragon breathe its frigid breath. I was able to raise my cloak to protect myself, but my friends were frozen solid. Okay, not a fun story to tell. Like, these guys are slow, but thanks to my spell that something courage, I forgot, we could easily make them move again. So even if we don't have a speedy unit, it's fine if we can always refresh, and that way we could also focus on guarding. Oh, look, a trend. Damn, that war cry is savage. Okay, Bryn or Antoinette. Easily Antoinette. Can't do much against Mjolnir if he has Absorb, and his attacks are really strong too. you gonna throw axe at me? No, you don't. Bam, now we're gonna increase Mjolnir's strength. How could I not have blocked that? Alright, we got cleave. Too late though. One more shot. Okay, this is a really good gemstone. Pretty much 2 in 1. It's 2 in 1, so we can save. I believe White Staccato was the one that gives me invulnerability. Maybe we're gonna get rid of the can we give? Mana maybe? Yeah, basic mana. This way, even if we don't have the resurrection, we can heavily sustain and get spells back quicker, so we don't have someone die. Where's that spell? One. We have White Staccato. Before we go to that castle, probably gonna have to detour to that one. Styricaem Bazaar. Maybe we'll go with Zulfikar. Why have you dragged us back to Styricaem when we were eastbound? Yeah, totally, it's all the way to the west. Way west. One of my soldiers discovered a blacksmith in possession of an unusual burnished artifact. Well, my curiosity has been piqued, but I pray this is not another replica goblet. Milord, welcome back to Styricaem. You have our everlasting gratitude for saving us from the clutches of the Manticore. Can I interest you in a bowl of our renowned potato and drake's tail stew? Thank you, but we are only passing through. All your Emperor asks is your gratitude and fealty. Last night I went out to gather water and I heard the voice of a woman wailing. I searched high and low, but there wasn't a person in sight. And then you saw a reflection in the well? How did you know? You batty wench, have you forgotten you told me the same story last week? Haha. But it's true, I tell you. I have never seen such a finely restored scepter with Tyr's insignia on it. Aye, this scepter has been passed down in my family for generations. It fell into my hands after my brother was mauled by the Manticore. My legion rid Styricaem of the beast, but not soon enough to prevent your devastating loss. Aye, but it would have taken more of us if you didn't come to our aid. The people of Styricaem have little, but please take my brother's scepter with you into battle, and claim Phenumia for our people. Burnish Blade. So an offensive spell, I assume. Like David's Spear. Stronger, maybe. While I cannot bring your brother back to this world, when I sit on Phenumia's throne, I will honor the burnished heart he, you, and our people share. Started cooking odd mushroom. Hope it's not poisonous. Brother, I have returned from Socialium Minor, and the villagers there threw rotten vegetables at my unit. Town refused to support your claim to the throne due to your decisions. Oh boy. Do not be so blind, Bryn. Perhaps fortune is on our side. Check to see if any of this cabbage can be salvaged to solve our ration problems. Lord, I have long awaited your return. Who speaks? A noble sacrifice. Show yourself. Oh, well, it's Lyrea. After I withered away, my soul watched over my fiancé, who served in your legion. I hope to see your glorious rise to power, and then I could depart to Elysia, knowing my death would have meaning. I saw you slaughter your closest friends. I was there for every horrific choice you made, and I watched helplessly as my fiancé was brutally killed after he rallied these men to stop your war crimes. I died again that day, and resolved to leave Elysia to stop you from bringing Phenumia into further ruin. Oh my, is she gonna be a boss fight? Yep. A ghoul, or a ghost. Banshee. Oh my.
Blessing!
Aegis, but that deals person damage. Kinda sucks. It's not good. Not good, not good. Almost there, almost there. There we go. Our enemy is weak.
Kneel before your emperor.
I will be with your friends, waiting in Elysia to tear your soul to shreds. Damn. A sorrowful tale, but I will do what I must for the greater good of Anumia. May you find peace, Lyrea. I was caught by surprise, but fortunately I am unscathed. The blacksmith laid a clever trap to draw us here with the burnished artifact. We must be more vigilant, even when it comes to our own people.
But if this was a trap, then who had set it? Octavia? She was certainly not enough of a fool to discount me as a dangerous rival for power. But thus far, her political strategy had been to keep friends close and enemies closer. And though I wasn't entirely sure which I was, a trap did not seem congruent with her personality. One of the princes, then? Gracia might have the power, but she lacked the motivation. Telestra would have been happy to destroy me, but unless he had suddenly ceased to be a social pariah and found powerful allies. Or perhaps there was no trap at all.
Maybe it's Bryn or Antoinette. Mirage Magnum. Okay, that's it for the detour and for this episode. Next time we're gonna go back to Castle Brankston, check out the main story once again, but for this episode, that's it. I'll see you guys next time.